Boom! What's up, everybody? Monday, that's right, first day. Time to get back on course, time to reset. If it's the first time you found me, I'm Jason Redman. I am a coach, entrepreneur, leader, retired Navy SEAL, author, professional speaker, you name it, I'm out there doing it. But the number one thing I am doing is I'm teaching people how to lead themselves to success and overcome adversity. On this Monday Muster, guys, I want to talk about the pandemic, the epidemic. I'm not talking about COVID, guys. I am talking about, boom, the victim mindset that is pervading this nation. So much so that so often when I'm out there, I'm starting to hear this phrase, I'm entitled to this. I should be entitled to this. I should get this. Free education, free this, free that. Guys, let me tell you something. Here's the problem with this level of thinking. Number one, it creates a victim mindset. You know, because of race, creed, color, gender persuasion, demographic, where I'm from, you name it, we'll figure out some sort of box to put you in that you can say I'm a victim and I should be entitled to whatever it is you decide you should be entitled to. And it's creating this epidemic, this negativity that's impacting our nation. And our nation was born out of sacrifice, this idea that we're going to grind and drive forward. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to get into a political discourse because I do believe that we are destroying the middle class. And that is getting harder and harder to level up and achieve wealth, or at least achieve higher levels of financial stability. But that's not the talk today, because we're never going to get there with the mindset of entitlement or I'm a victim. Guys, the problem with this idea that I'm entitled to something is you don't appreciate it. And that's kind of where we are in this country right now. For many, many years, starting in 1776, even before, when our forefathers said we're willing to fight for our freedom and we had to grind and build this country into what it is. It was not perfect. We are not a perfect nation. Yes, there are blights on our past history, but we are better than any nation out there. I've seen it, I've witnessed it, I've lived it. The American dream is alive and real, but it took a process of people willing to work to earn what they achieved. And guys, that should be the mindset that you have. How do I earn it? Because guys, when you go out there and you earn what you've achieved, you no longer become a victim, you become a victor. Be a victor, not a victim. Earn what you go after. I meet so many people who, if they've been given something, they don't appreciate it. I feel like that right now with the greatest gift we have of all, freedom. The freedom we have in this nation to go after your hopes and dreams. Freedom and opportunity are one of the greatest things that America has. Yes, it's hard. Yes, we have some strange dynamics in politics right now, and those are things that obviously we need to fix. But it starts with us, we the people. It starts with an idea that I have the ability to grind. I'm going to go after it. I'm not entitled to anything. I recognize that, guys. I came from a poor family, from a nobody who went after it. I went to Navy SEAL training. I earned my way there. I earned my way through training. I earned my way through all the different things I've accomplished in my life. But I also recognize I'm entitled to nothing. Even though I've achieved a level of success, it can all be gone in the blink of an eye. And am I going to be a victim when that occurs? Absolutely not. Welcome to the battlefield of life. I'm going to get back after it, and I'm going to continue to drive, and I will earn again. So stop thinking you're entitled to anything and start building a victor mindset where you go out and you earn what you want. I love this company called Few Will Hunt, and I love the premise behind them, guys. I wear their clothing because it is about the individuals who are willing to grind. The individuals who say, I'm not entitled to anything, but instead I will go out and earn it. And when there's a problem, I'm not going to blame everybody that's out there. I'm not going to point fingers. I'm not going to whine and complain and sit on the X, as I like to say. I'm not going to be a victim. Instead, I'm going to get up and grind and drive and overcome so I can be a victor in my life, in my business, in my family, physically, whatever it is. So guys, for those of you out there who have this idea that you're entitled to something, you're not entitled to anything in this life. And if you were given something for free, you just take it for granted, kind of like what's happening right now with our freedom. So go after it. Be thankful for what you have. Grind for every opportunity. Be a victor, not a victim, and earn every success you have in this life. If you can do that, you will look at yourself in the mirror and recognize you are a victim and you earned your way to the top. That's Monday Muster. I'm out.